Google makes glass for glasses, and Angry Birds is used for espionage. I'm Bridget Carey, and this is your CNET Update. Google Glass will have the option to come with prescription lenses and frames. The smart headset isn't expected to launch to the general public until the end of this year. But for the select folks in the Explorer program, they'll be able to order frames that attach to glass for an extra $225. And Americans with VSP Vision Care could use their insurance to reduce the cost. There are 4 designs to choose from. Google is also coming out with 2 new tinted shades that attach to glass for an extra $150 each. Prescription frames have been the most requested feature among those who are early testers of glass. Several news agencies are reporting that U.S. and British spy agencies are gathering personal user data from smartphone apps and games. These agencies have apparently found a way to tap into data from popular apps, including Angry Birds, Google Maps, and Facebook. The data reveals a user's age, sex, location, and sometimes even address books and buddy lists. Location data can sometimes be pulled from the photos you share to social networks. The unsettling news comes from the classified documents provided by Edward Snowden, the former National Security Agency contractor, and the news comes right as we commemorate Data Privacy Day. How appropriate. Keep in mind that many apps do collect some information about you to send to advertisers, and it could be that the governments are tapping into that same pool of information. Angry Birds creator Rovio said it wasn't aware of this data being shared with spy agencies, but it is now going to take a closer look at its relationships with third-party ad networks. In other news, Twitter updated its Android application to include an option for rotating photos and cropping in new ways. The app now shows recommended tweets, trending topics, and suggestions of folks to follow, and it'll also display news, sports, and TV happenings. The update is not yet available for iPhone users. Looking ahead, Sony says it has some news to share on Thursday about a slim product. And we think that means that Sony's going to reveal a release date for the slimmer version of the handheld PlayStation Vita. Sony already launched a slim model of the PS Vita in Japan and parts of Asia last year. It comes in several colors and is 20% thinner and 15% lighter than the current Vita. So on Thursday, we could get details of this coming to the US and Europe. That's your Tech News Update. You can get more details on these stories at cnet.com/update. From our studios in New York, I'm Bridget Carey.